All right, well, we are back.
And I'm driving.
And you know why that's exciting?
Why?
Because I'm eating corn dogs now.
Alright. It's a little bit of a learning curve.
What the S?
No mustard?
There is no mustard in this box.
What's the point? Just throw them out.
No!
You saw something in that... Oh, okay, so when we have the things equipped, it gives us like a hint. Smash something perfectly flat with this trusty tool. But remember, you can never unflatten things with this. It is the mallet's greatest weakness.
What are you hitting when you're on
a Y? Hard as granite, this muffin is most definitely nowhere near fit for consumption. Despite how much you try, all you've done is given yourself a headache. So yeah, needle nose pliers. You saw something in that sausage grinder that could be removed with these pliers.
Well, luckily we have the brain power to already kind of come up with that on our own. But if we get stuck again, you know, that'll come in handy.
What's in here? Warped key fob. Ha!
You know where you're going.
I know I'm going up, I just don't remember how to get there.
I think it's the other way. Nope. It's where there's like we laid that big piece of furniture right behind you.
Aha!
Left, over there.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I bet we smash it with a hammer.
To unwarp it?
Mm-hmm. Oh. And that's the key thing.
And we have the
hand.
Mm-hmm. What do we do with the rancid corn oil?
Maybe we come back here.
Maybe.
It said the hand was perfectly preserved in here. Maybe it needs to go in the corn oil.
To unslip it, because otherwise... I wonder if that's a handprint reader, and that glove interferes with it.
Maybe.
Got him! Loosened glove from severed hands. Slightly disgusting.
Ew. High five. High five.
Alright, do you remember how to get back to that door?
We'll see.
It is... Yep.
Once you manage to tear away from giving yourself an unending stream of high fives with this hand, you may want to find an actual use for it. And it's not to start another round of high fives.
I like the writing in this so far.
Yeah, me too. It's quite clever. Have we been down here?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
Remember I said, let me know when... Remind me that the windmill has orange boxes in front of it?
Yes, I do remember that, now that you've reminded me to remind you. By the way, the windmill has orange boxes.
So if we get stuck, we need to check there. You always gotta get that little part off of the corn dog stick.
That's the best part. The little crunchy nubbin. I'm in a maze of maize. You are indeed.
Got it?
I'm scared.
Got it.
Is this a horror game?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Oh my goodness.
You must answer a riddle before you're allowed to enter. A doctor and his son are in a car accident.
No, not that one. Say the one about the guy who hung himself with an ice block. You just gave that one away. Answer this one. What animal walks on 4 legs in the morning?
That one's boring. I'm riddle president today. I get to pick.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Why is he president every time?
I didn't vote for him on the
At
election.
what point do they converge on us for the killing?
An empty bus pulls up to a stop and 10 people get on. At the next stop, 5 people get off, and twice as many people get on as at the first stop. At the third stop, 25 get off. So, which one of us is named Jim?
Third one from the left.
Am I Jim?
I thought he was Jim.
No, that's
I was
Bill.
right.
Where's Bill?
You're Bill.
Oh, that's right.
You may as well enter as we sort this all out. Let's hope you're better than the last one.
The last one? Do they mean better tasting? Are they carnivorous?
Oh, and watch out for our brother down there. He's a bit odd.
A bit what?
Odd.
Why are there not subtitles in this game?
You won't even let me select like options here.
Yeah, that's I think part of what.
The partial controller support is.
Yeah. I'm trying. Yeah, this is the same one as before. I went through every single one of those. Oh well. Well, hit. Yeah. What did it do when it got to 1?
Counted down to 0, and then I pressed the button.
Bob, I told you to fix this elevator weeks ago. It takes hours for everyone to get in here because of your stupid experiment. Moron. Cordially, Ted.
I don't believe that's cordial.
I was Bob,
Hiya, Ted.
I was
Don't
Ted.
worry about it. I'll reset the elevator after a few more months of data. We overbought on food pellets and have to get rid of them somehow. Did I get a food pellet? Ew, it's stale. I ate a stale pellet.
like a corn nut.
More, please.
Yeah, what is happening here?
I'm getting pellets.
So are we in? That's the door we came in.
Yeah.
So we're in a little metal room with a pellet dispenser that has a countdown.
I'm not gonna eat it this time. Do I have to?
I don't see anything else to do. But what did that say?
It was just the description for the muffin. Oh, okay. I guess I have to eat 3 pellets. Wow.
Oh, it's lovely down here. Doesn't look like any murdering has gone on in this room in a while.
Bob P. McTavish Honorary Lobby.
I was Ted, right?
Yes. So you're blue.
My God, Bob, what is this? Did you actually have the gall to commission a bronze statue of yourself? It'll cost us a fortune, you narcissistic dope! Cordially, Ted.
Alright, I want to really get my character here. I feel like he would sound like this!
Well, wait. Does that say Bob? Yeah, Bob P. McTavish. So what does Ted look like? Yeah, look a little high-strung. Maybe a little out of it.
Hiya, Ted. Don't worry, I got a good deal on it. Commissioned these statues in bulk. Think they really spruce up the facility. Especially for the tour. Could be a big moneymaker for us. Bob.
Bob, you are so very stupid. What about the term classified? Don't you understand? We can't host any tours, moron. Cordially, Ted. And don't think I didn't notice you put one near the farmhouse. Repeat, classified. Put it away, idiot. Cordially, Ted. What was that all over the chair? Like brochures?
A facility brochure. How do I get to the folio?
It's either Y or X.
X.
A flashy brochure that appears to be a part of the proposed tour of the facility, which includes what Bob thought a modern child looked like. Most of the brochure is redacted, except for the walking sentient corn on the front. The future is... Welcome to... Okay, I forgot to bring the mic closer to us. It's
The future is corn.
I'm dumb.
You're not dumb.
Is that blocking your view right there?
Just a little bit.
Can you... How about now?
That's good. Whoa.
What?
There was a big something at the end of this hallway. I'm going to rush to meet...
I missed it, but I can watch the video on YouTube later.
It's true.
Man, it's really nice down here.
Right? Left is right. Right is wrong.
Good call.
Hiya, Ted. The fish shipment should be arriving today. Could you be a pal and put them in the tanks for me? Thanks!
Bob, you dummy, there are thousands of water tanks here. Do you realize how much feeding these fish will cost? Cordially, Ted.
Is that a 2? Is that supposed to be a question
Yeah.
mark?
Wait, what is in that? It's like a...
Coral?
It looks like a coral.
I had to.
Looks like a plant.
Did you see all those textures just pop in? Like, all
No.
of a sudden? It was just like, blank up. It was like PS2, Xbox One.
Look how much more yellowy the monitor looks over here than over here. A teddy bear can be placed there.
With a big backpack. A tour guidebook.
It appears to be an official guidebook of a tour of the research facility. A large portion of the text inside has been redacted, but 20 pages are fully dedicated to the giant vats and mostly repeat the refrain that the vats are very large and contain things that should stay in very large vats. It's the second edition. Bob, you jerk, you put my RAM back where it was. I know you took it and hid it in that stupid spot of yours. Bring it back here. Cordially, Ted. Grippotron. Ooh, that's...
Son, I need to give me a Grippotron.
Like every model, this Grippotron contains the innate ability to be unable to grasp anything of value with its claws.
Old computer? Is that a Commodore 64? Oh, it's a Commodore 42.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they should have made it 46, I think.
Yeah.
As its name suggests, this computer is old. You get a sense that it could use an upgrade, and then you spend several moments trying to figure out what the word upgrade means.
Sounds about right.
Bob, you disgusting slob. Don't you know how to read? Stop eating in here, glutton. Cordially, Ted.
Please, no food order.
I like how there's always like some little quip at the end of everything Ted says, like idiot. Like it's always like the last.
I totally thought that was like a PlayStation 1 steering wheel.
It looks like a kettlebell
With a phone?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh. Okay.
Bob, stop playing your stupid games on my computer. It's screwing around with my AI experiments, idiot. Cordially, Ted.
I'm guessing the Grippotron goes there. Yep.
I like how it just floats in
float
free
there.
space. We probably need a password or
Yeah.
something. Whoa.
Yeah. Hiya, Ted. The latest brochure came back from the press. Take a look. I think it'll really boost the tour, and you'll be happy to know that the most sensitive bits have been redacted. Safety first. Bob.
Bob, first, you are an idiot. That brochure is incredibly stupid. Second, for the last time, no tours. Cordially, Ted. Third, if you're going to make this stupid brochure, at least add my name to it. We're co-research heads. Remember? As in, same title, jerk. Cordially, Ted.
Hi, Ted. Really sorry, but the final print's been done and sent off. I'll make doubly sure the next one has your name underneath mine on the front. Bob.
I really like Bob. Good God, Bob, do you have the reading comprehension of a 5-year-old? This is a top secret facility. Where did you send those brochures, moron? Cordially, Ted.
I like this weird, like, corn face in the sky. Ah!
Actually, center that for a minute. Maybe I can make a thumbnail out of it. No, look down so it's nice and centered. Okay.
Now, is this the way I came? I believe it is.
Earlier you said there was a big something, and I said I could look at it on the video, but it did look like a corn or a person or a machine or...
It kind of looked like somebody wearing a giant fur coat.
Is that glass looking down underground, or is that so glossy that... That's weird.
Glass. Yeah. Keep your eye out for correctables and usables
And murderous
whiteboardables.
corn.
There we go. That's a good thumbnail.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that's kind of cool to have like a big glass floor looking down into like an underground cave.
Whoop. Hey, Ted. Notice that you took down the painting in the lobby. Thanks. It had a little blemish on it. No sweat, though. Here's another one. Be a pal and put it up, would you please? Bob.
Bob, I'm not putting up another one of your paintings, you self-indulgent louse. Self-indulgent louse. For God's sake, how many did you order? Cordially, Ted. That's Ted's face.
Now that needs to be a thumbnail.
Got it. And why is my face on that stupid horse? Cordially, Ted.
I even like how cordially is bigger and angrier on this one. Why is his face on the horse? I bet this will lead us to Bob. Oh, I hope he sounds somewhat like I think he does in my head. Office of Bob P. McTavish.
So are like these two guys down here like alone running this facility?
Researching corn.
It's the music. It's really good. I know where that goes.
Yup.
Ooh, a drawer.
With a small screwdriver.
Got it. Got that screwdriver.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just eating like fillet of fish and like something in red Solo cups and throwing it all over the floor?
Yep.
Bob, you disgusting slob. Until you've cleaned up after yourself, I'm blocking your entrance into the bathroom. I'm tired of calling in the hazmat team every week. Moron. Cordially, Ted. Now, hazmat teams. Okay, they're not working it alone, but they obviously were like in charge.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying to make corn soldiers for the government.
Maybe. I think we can move on from this room.
More paintings.
Whoa. You know when people like down steps and their feet rock back and forth? We just did that.
Now we're taking
Let
two
us
to...
pose another query. If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound?
Interesting conundrum. What
Were
kind
they
of
just
tree?
watching us this whole
Can
time?
it talk?
Yes, but only after lunchtime.
Is it wearing a lot of bells?
Some, but not many.
Is it in a glass house?
Naturally.
Shank
I
it with a
have
screwdriver.
It does make a sound, but since it's a tree, it's too stupid to notice.
Correct.
So you can't interact with them? They're just there being weird corn creatures?
I don't like their little hair. I don't like anything about them. I get they're supposed to be jovial, but they creep me out. Eee.
Etch-a-sketch on the floor.
Trying to get up to that note. Oh, I guess I have to pick up the Etch-a-Sketch. The
Sketcher 3000. A major improvement over the Sketcher 2000 as it features the ability to actually draw lines instead of instructing children to stare at the screen and imagine the drawing in their minds. You feel like using it to draw a large face, owing to your fascination with foreheads.
Of course. Who isn't fascinated?
Is that
with
a
foreheads?
misspelling of fascination? A major improvement... does the fascination have an S?
I thought so. F-A-S-C.
Uh-huh. Bob, I don't know how you managed to copy my bathroom key, but good God, how many cheeseburgers do you eat? You slob! Cordially, Ted.
How much does he eat on the can?
A gold can.
Of course. This must be Bob's. I mean, Ted's.
Actually, that would... You just sit across the room from each other, stare each other down.
I'd totally do it.
And then, like, when you both approach the sink to wash your hands at the same time,
Yeah.
you, like, lean forward and your foreheads touch and you just glare. You just... Like this. Do it with me. Wash your hands.
Get on your nail. You disgusting piece of shit.
Cordially, Ted.
Oh, Bob!
So, we got to go back to the bear. Because we have a backpack now.
Right.
What are we going to do with an Etch-a-Sketch?
Draw the bear? I don't know. What is that?
Something with like an antenna, it looks like.
I was gonna give it a muffin upgrade. Is this the way we came in?
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one
that's
standing in the
back of
lobby.
Statue. All right, well, let's continue.
Can you go in that door? And there's also notes on the wall right here. Oh, that's the fish
Fish
notes.
ones. Nope. Let's see what's at the end of the left path. West Hook checkpoint. Ted! Dad, exciting news! I got us a huge deal on jumpsuits for the facility. I got thousands in bulk at a fraction of the price. I've already used the savings for some great stuff.
Bob, you idiot. You got a good deal on them because they are completely useless. Nobody can wear them. Cordially, Ted. Why couldn't nobody wear them?
Huh?
Cheap jumpsuit. That says Mitchell on it.
Apparently I live here.
Made out of a material that looks like it will fall apart at the mere thought of a gentle breeze, this jumpsuit should not be worn by anyone.
And it's sent by ostentation? Like ostentatious?
I guess so.
Reserve. Power mode activated.
Appears to be a report on the warfare readiness of the subjects of Project Maize.
Called it.
The report states multiple times that the sentient corn has no discernible method of raising or operating a military firearm and have a habit of taking naps right in the middle of the test. The term abject failure also appears all over the document, a running theme on many reports involving the corn.
Poor corn. They're trying their best.
Maybe they're not murderers. Good for hanging coats unless it is placed upside down, in which case it is not effective at all.
Fair. Same could be said for most things. Not your mother. She excels at being upside down.
That's true. You've told me many times.
And I will. I will continue to.
So...
I guess let's go to the right then. Because it didn't look like this coat hanger goes on the bear thing.
yeah, whatever it was looked like it was like an antenna or something that was like a foot or two long.
Kind of looked like a sign. Like a vote for Stephen whatever
Yeah,
sign.
it could be that too.
This path appears... Oh, hello. An extremely obvious fake man.
Good job, Mitchell.
Is that Ram?
Yeah, that's his secret spot, I guess.
Hiya, Ted. Just a heads up. I put your ram right here. This way it gets less dusty. Bob. Bob's dumb. I like Bob.
I like your voice for Bob.
Thanks. I thought it fit his big fat head.
His head kind of looks like a kernel, like one of those corn nuts.
A dumbbell.
Try as you might, you are unable to lift this more than 2 times in quick succession. More than 2 times in quick succession, and yet somehow you continue to carry it with you wherever you go.
You get it? Bro, you ready to do some sweet reps?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's reinforcing the theory that we are corn because they can't lift a firearm. Explains why we couldn't lift that dumbbell 2 times in quick succession.
True.
The only way this report could sound more triumphant is if trumpets were blared every time it was read. Explains the very... Oh, that's so much better. It's right. Explains the very promising result after examining one of the new sentient corn stalks, a breed of ruby queen corn that shows high levels of intelligence. It also glosses over the fact that this specimen is somehow female, which was apparently impossible under the genetic protocol the facility used to create them. The lysine contingency.
How do they check? Do they go out there and
lift up the corn skirts? They're silk skirts. Oh, snap, dog.
Got him.
Got him. What is that?
Sweaty headband. Ew.
The sweaty headband imbues the wearer with the ability to walk at a slightly brisker pace than normal for shorter periods of time. It's not worth the risk.
But I want to equip it. This is a weird bathroom. It's really gross in here.
What that is? A nondescript rock.
What's this one's name?
A run-of-the-mill rock with no defining features whatsoever to discern it from the billions of other rocks currently in existence. Its name is Mabel.
Do you think Mabel and Chauncey will fall in love?
I hope so.
Have little pebbles? Alright. I think that's it for in there. So we can upgrade the computer. This is bright. It's
Whoa, 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 whoa.
eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight.
Is that steak on the floor?
Appears to be maybe a rubber steak,
Wow.
like a toy.
How did I do? Skill 1, Skill 2, following directions, craftsmanship, excellent, average, falls below.
No. Yoink.
We're gonna have a ball. So are there like maybe children here that were like children of the like
Corn.
employees?
Hey.
Oh, I see what you did there. A Soviet knockoff of a famous American teddy bear, which says a variety of friendly Russian sayings when powered up. Its name is Vladdy. According to the tag, looks grumpy. Is that supposed to be like Teddy Ruxpin? That's what it looks like.
Children's block.
It is a nondescript children's block adorned with letters and numbers, and you spend a long amount of time trying to figure out which is which. Eventually you sort it out, but the number 5 still fools you every now and then.
Yeah, maybe we are corn. Because we seem pretty foolish.
Bob, you lazy buffoon. I know you're spending all your time here and not singing the giant stack of, or signing the giant stack of paperwork I left at your desk. Stop playing with your toys and do your job. Cordially, Ted. And also, for the 1000th time, why do we even have a daycare? There are no children here. Half-wit. Cordially, Ted.
I want the sword.
That almost looks like the Green Ranger dagger.
Yeah. Which also sounds exactly like the beginning of the Star Trek theme.
Is that top block pick-upable? It almost looks like it highlighted for a split. I think it was because it has a pink border. It just made it look different. Aww.
I'm too big.
I had one of those when I was a kid, like the little like spiral tunnel.
Cool. So that appears to be it. Now we just go build a bear? Nope.
And like the first door on the right or something.
Boink. Boink. Bear. And coat rack. Jumpsuit. Sketcher. Muffin.
Let's upgrade that computer.
Headband.
The old computer has been upgraded. It's not your best work.
Blue screen older shit. Oh, that's what it is.
What? What are you looking at? Something on Vlad's face? Why you not talk? Do you understand? Understand what Vladdy is saying. Butso boy, you're a big idiot. How you survive by being stupid? Fine, Vladdy help. Oh, why gray so mignoy? Huh? What is this on Vlad's back? This makes no sense. All of this is very stupid. So, where we go?
I guess we have a companion now.
Oh, he's sweet. See if he likes.
Acquired Vladdy. Prepare to be insulted forever.
We need you to settle a debate on taking naps. Oh my god, what is that?
What is Plant saying?
Is that a... It is. It's a helicopter!
What? Da?
Give me a ride, Mr. Helicopter. No, give me a ride. We can all fit just climbing.
Moj luši drug, Butso boy, boy gre so mignoy. Čitanje veselo!
What a rude contraption. Well, if you're just gonna be like that.
I think he said no.
Oh, right. We completely forgot. We have a message for you. It's very important. You should hit the showers. What's a shower? I have no idea.
Vladdy does not like it here.
Vladdy is weird. I'm betting it's the showers.
So what have we seen that's blocked down here? There was that.
The showers.
Remember that guy said he blocked the bathroom. Ted.
Mm-hmm.
It was in Bob's office, wasn't it?
I think so. I guess you're just gonna catch up when you can.
Still way back there. Oh.
Ah, he's a teleporting bear.
Teleporting
This
Russian
is not
bear.
good. Too many toys. Children should play with rocks. To help them understand life.
I have 2 rocks.
Chauncey and Mabel.
Back in my day, we played with sticks and a rock. We had to share the rock. Aha.
Let me stay here while you do your stupid things.
Idiot. Is that blood? I'm clearly supposed to go that way. So I shan't. Is this a dead end? Yes.
Oh, wait, it like lit up. Or was
Yeah.
that just the grid? The grid that's every so many spaces?
Yeah. We don't have the footfall of corn. I imagine that would be light.
Yeah, that's true. What's up, Clink? It's Maize. And so far, I really like it. Yeah, I see space down there.
I'm not sure.
It should be me. It should be me.
That's what I saw.
Surrounded by idiots, rabble, underappreciated, ridiculed, scorned. Really, what is that? X is not a number. Why
Scorned.
is that there? We should have kept one around to ask about that. X's. Ugh, ridiculous.
He's got a fanny pack.
I know. I love him.
Ridiculous.
Much better. Some of my best work. Was it saying something? What was I doing? Ah, yes! Dealing with unwanted guests.
Is that me? Am I the unwanted guest?
I don't know.
You come back just to knock something over?
Mm-hmm.
I approve. He seems nice. I guess I was just to introduce us to him.
Why would it open up a whole new path? Was there more places we can go?
I walked right into the
Try
wall.
some items on it. I feel
It
like
wouldn't. It wasn't interactable.
that great wasn't. I thought it was. I must maybe because all the bright light was coming through. Just my
Yeah.
brain was associating that with
It's just
being lit
a
up.
Blank wall.
Huh.
Everything looks interactable in here because of the grid.
Yeah, I don't know why that grid is like that. It's kind of an odd design choice.
Agreed. Why did it say I was still crouched? But it made me crouch to get under the thing.
I don't know, man.
Did they drag like a dead cat through here? Yellow means story.
Have you been this way?
No.
Where did it go? Not here. Ha! Not here. So insulting. How dare it! This insolence will not be tolerated. This one is dangerous. Not like the others. I can see it already. This one has a brain. Must be dealt with.
What is that?
I don't know. Imagine we'll get in that room eventually.
He's
Probably talking about you.
Is that our inner monologue?
I guess. So wait, what was past that?
I couldn't remember which way it came. Whoever did these lines is not good at it. Where the cat was still kind of alive.
Mm-hmm. The corn lady.
Hot. She's got Christmas tree light.
Like the way she has like puffy upper arms and the big billowy from the waist down. She looks like the good witch
Who has
from
disturbed me?
Wizard of Oz.
Linda?
We are
Gwenda
not
or Glinda or
amused
whatever.
that you have kept us waiting. Has our servant informed you of your task? No, of course not. Imbecile. No matter. One must do things themselves if one would like it done right.
Name of your mom's sex tape?
Mm-hmm.
Feels like we have
Her
been
solo
trapped here
scene.
for an age. Our cowardly captors saw to that by stopping the righteous light from bathing us in its glory. Of course, We would not expect one such as yourself to understand. But perhaps you are different from the rest. Dare we let ourselves hope that we have finally found our champion? No, likely not. But we would be remiss if we did not at least let you attempt to do something of value. So,
I guess.
we bequeath to you your tasks. Restore energy to this wretched place once again, and raise the rings. Only then will you be worthy of consideration.
Looks like you have something to do. In pure coincidence, a new path has opened to you. Head to the West Hook checkpoint. So I guess that's like where the orange boxes were?
Sure.
Remember the
Oh,
main
yeah,
the main
'cause it
hallway?
said West Hook. I got you. You gonna walk all the way back out there? This is 2018, girl. Come on.
To get an Uber.
Bruh. You bring me my half-calf mocha frappe chaff. Whatever. I find it very hard to order coffee at a coffee shop. Because I'll go in and say, "Can I have a coffee, please?" And they'll say, "Yeah, what kind?" And that's where I get lost. I would like your kind of coffee, please. Hey, gladly.
But they misunderstand you, and they give you their kind of coffee.
Why can I not get out of here? Oh.
Ah, idiot! So you are done being stupid up there. Good. Where we go?
I guess this way. Was it this way?
Mm-mm.
Playground.
It was on that primary hall.
Like, still see I'm crouched. I wouldn't go away.
It did that to me too. It's on this hall. Right there.
Well, I think we should explore it next episode, don't you, Vladdy?
But I'm eating a corn dog, and that means that's fine. All right. Well, we love you guys, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
We'll be right back.
Bye.